Hi everyone, it's Kino here. I'm teaching this class from beautiful Norway, one of my favorite places in the world. And this class is yoga for pain relief, specifically focusing on back pain. This is something that so many people suffer from, and yoga can be a great therapeutic tool to help you relieve your back pain. So let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together. A long, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's rest the hands down, keeping the mind calm and aware. Feel your breath, feel your body, feel your mind. And if your back is hurting right now, just tune in to the epicenter of that pain and see if you can befriend the pain and just get to know it intimately without pushing it away. And let your body know that this is the space to heal. This is the space to release. And then allow yourself a long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. Now we're gonna get started on the hands and knees. So let's come on over to the hands and knees. We're gonna begin with cat and cow. So inhale as you extend the spine, a deep breath in. Exhale, round, draw it under. Inhale, extend the spine, bringing blood and circulation through all the muscles of the back. And then exhale, it's round, draw it under. Last one, inhale, extend, a deep breath in. Exhale, that's round all the way under. Good, we'll draw the knees in towards each other and exhale, sink back to child's pose. Sometimes resting the back muscles, elongating the back muscles is just what's needed, giving them a chance to rest, recuperate, and heal. If child's pose feels better for you with the knees a little bit apart, then you can separate the knees just lightly. Otherwise, we'll stay here for 2 more breaths. Relaxing the back muscles. Very good. Let's do 1 more breath. Then activate the muscles of the pelvic floor. Start to think about your transverse abdominals. And then as you inhale, we'll come back up to the hands and knees. Separate the knees, curl the toes under. Then, making contact again with pelvic floor, transverse abdominals. Let's inhale and lift the hips back and up. As you lift the hips back and up, I'd like you to bend the knees so you can pivot at the hip joints, relaxing and releasing the back muscles, and then inhale, pushing the legs to straight. Let's do that 1 more time. We'll bend the knees, pivoting at the hip joints, pushing the legs back towards straight. Very good. Last time, let's bend the knees. Pivoting at the hip joints, keeping the navel drawn in. And then straighten the legs with awareness at your pelvic floor. Very good. Okay, let's walk the feet about half the distance in. You're going to take a soft bend in the knees and again, layer your chest down towards your thighs. Wrap your arms over each other and inhale, let's send the hips back and up. Very good. Release your back muscles. Keeping the knees a little bent is also an option. Letting your torso just kind of release away from the hips. Straightening the legs when you feel ready. Letting all the tension just melt away from your back, melt away from your mind. Good. Release the spine and the joints of the spine. Nice. We'll do 1 more. Bend the knees. Give that a little time to release. And then let's straighten the legs again. Good. Don't push too hard. Just give your body the space it needs to heal. do maybe 2 more breaths here. Elongating, releasing. Very good. 1 more breath. Release your hands. Let's bend the knees. Come down into a light squat with the heels off the ground. Continue to release the back muscles. And then we'll draw the navel in, and I'd like you to roll all the way down. And if you couldn't roll through the hip joints, just sink back lightly. Now as you exhale, tuck the tailbone a little bit, and we'll come down to constructive rest position. Constructive rest happens when your sacrum's nestled onto the ground, and the knees spiral in towards each other. We'll be here for 5 breaths, and this will help release the back again, even more, as you feel your contact with the ground. 4 more breaths. Deep breath in. Feel the body safe and secure, supported by the ground underneath you. Very good. 2 more breaths. And exhale, release completely. Very good. Now we're going to do bridge pose in such a way so that you can elongate the spine. So keep the feet relatively far away from the hips, taking the hands down. Then lift your pelvis lightly. Keep the glute muscles relatively soft. Roll the shoulder blades underneath you. And then, keeping the glutes soft, activate the back muscles and let it feel like you're thrusting your chest away from the hips. If the glutes fire a little bit at the end, well, that's all right. Good. Keep the neck straight. Don't look over like I did. Okay, we'll stay 1 more breath here. Feel the sense of elongation. And then exhale. Drop the pelvis down. Very good. We're going to roll the knees over to the side. Come back up to your hands and knees. Resting on the hands and knees for a moment. Then let's elongate. So this is bird dog. And we're doing opposites. So that's going to be your right leg to the left arm. Keep the gaze straight ahead, and we'll hold that for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep it long. Keep reaching and extending. Very good. Don't go into a back bend. Just reach, reach, reach. 5. Exhale, we set it down. Let's switch the sides. Reach and extend. Good, so we keep it long. Make sure that the hips are relatively square. Very good. We have 3 more breaths. Relax the neck. Keep the transverse abdominals engaged. 2 more breaths. Good job. Last one. And 5. Let's come on down. All right, we've got 1 last posture. Hope you're feeling really good right now. This is going to be thread the needle. Take your right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, let's thread the needle under and through, extending your right arm above. Nice, we'll hold that for 5. 1. Very good, keep the hips lifted. 2. Nice work. 3. 4. Last breath. Good job. Take the right hand back. Inhale, gently come back to your hands and knees. We'll prepare to switch the sides, so take the left hand center, lift the right arm up, and exhale. Let's thread the needle under and extend. Good. So this is that light twist to create a sense of elongation, and we'll hold for 5. 1. Navel is in. 2. You can make it as open or as closed as feels good for you. 3. Watch the pelvic floor. 4. And 5. Left hand comes back. Inhale, come on back to your hands and knees. Let's do another cat and cow. Inhale, extend. Deep breath in. Exhale, it's round and under. Inhale, extend, deep breath in. Exhale, it's round, under. The last one. Move to the extension, deep breath in. Exhale, it's round and under. Come back to neutral position. Let's swing the knees over to the side. Find your constructive rest position by rolling the spine gently down. Very good. All right. How do you feel? You could rest in constructive rest for a moment, or you can lie all the way down. So take a moment and feel what's right for you. Check out how your back feels, maybe wiggle the pelvis a little bit. And we can close the eyes. Rest for a few moments. Sometimes all the body needs is just to rest. No forcefulness. Good. Feel the peace of the moment. Tap into the goodness that's within. And let go of the pain. Very good. Let's slowly reawaken the body. We'll fold the arms and the knees gently in. Good. Come on back to dropping the knees into the chest. Roll over onto the side when you're ready. And we'll come back up to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a few moments. Check in with how the body feels. Check in with how your feeling of embodiment has changed and shifted over the practice. And be open to receive the healing that comes from stepping into alignment with yourself, stepping into alignment with the grace of all that is. Let there be more love in your heart today. Choose love, choose peace, choose healing over and over again. Bring your hands in prayer position, a long, deep breath in. As you exhale, softly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.